Hi, my name is Stefan from the Innest EU store, and in this video I want to showcase two point of entry units, the Innest 30L as well as Innest 30L Pro. Now that we have these two units out of the boxes, let's first talk about their similarities. Both of these units can handle up to 30 liter per minute flow rate, which is obviously a point of entry system. That should be sufficient for a typical average European house and its water needs. You would install these at where the water goes into the house, so that could be the utility room, that could be a basement. And ideally, you would also have pre-filtration, which both of these need. So you need at least some kind of sediment filter that would filter out the sand, the rust, or any hard particles that are in the water and could block the LED lights from reaching the water and therefore, killing the bacteria, the viruses, protozoa, and whatever other organic material that could be in there. Both of these units also have flow switches. That means that they're only activated when the water is actually flowing, and then once the water stops flowing, they still work for a couple of seconds to make sure that the water that stays inside of the units is still safe. Both of these units have the same identical power brick. So this is a 12 volt, 3 amp, and therefore 36 watt power brick. And I think that's where the similarities end. And now onto the differences. There's really not that much, but the obvious difference is the form factor. The standard household 30L has a anodized aluminum body, whereas the 30L Pro has a stainless steel body. It's therefore also significantly heavier. And one other difference is that the Pro delivers higher UV dose than the standard household 30L. Therefore, we think that it should last a little bit longer and also would be more suitable for professional or medical industry. Lastly, we always get asked what's part of the delivery. So obviously everything that you see here, so that's the unit itself with the water switch, power brick, as well as the mounting bracket, same here. And then we also ship two 200 millimeter or 20 centimeter food safe water lines. And they get installed basically on both ends. If you want, you can always unscrew this end and just install it like so and push as far as it goes. And then on one end you have half-inch female BSP and then male on the other side. If you want, as an optional extra that you have to also purchase separately, we do offer 3/4 inch female BSP adapters. So in that case, what you could do is just install one on this end, just like that, push as far as it goes, and then you can screw this one back on here and use the other line just like that. And you have a 3/4 inch to 3/4 inch female. One thing to note is that you can install these horizontally or vertically. It doesn't matter, the orientation really is not important in this case. That's it for this video. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them in the comments under this YouTube video. You can also reach us via email at mail@innest.eu, or you can go to innest.eu website and we have a chat widget at the bottom right corner, so you can chat with us through that as well. Thanks for watching.